Hello everyone and welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I am one of your hosts for tonight, Jake, and I'm joined by the Boy Wonder himself. He's the Stream King, the Far Cry guy, the man that may cry devil, and the Boy Wonder, Steven. Great intro.
Thank you.
Couldn't have timed that better if you tried. Wow, I love the new costume.
Thank you. I was waiting. This is a privateer.
Oh fuck! I want the privateer so bad. How do you get that?
I think I just crafted it.
Nice. I haven't gotten any of those pieces yet. I need to do that eventually, but anyway. Yeah.
Peter's being real fussy today, so he's here too.
Okay. We got Peter. The king of fuss. I don't know what do you mean? The Prince of Pain. Prince of Pouts. Okay. I like that, Prince of Pout. Steven, I was, before we started, just kind of bebopping around looking for batarangs, so...
Okay. I suggest we continue in the story.
I concur. I have no idea what that means. I have a yellow icon telling me to go to the Ice Lounge.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay. I think, because you and I have already done that, we should be able to just skip it, but we can at least fly over there and do our thing.
Okay.
So, fun fact for anybody playing Batgirl, I figured this out today as I was exploring. You would think logic would dictate that when you're gliding, if you tilt down, you'll go faster. This is true, but when you come out of it, you're not going that fast. I learned that if you press the nosedive button, because there's a button specifically to nosedive, if you hit that and then immediately let go, much faster than just trying to do it like it would naturally feel to do it.
Nightwing's travel is still absurdly better than everyone else's. I need to show it to you.
Nightwing's?
Oh yeah.
His glider.
He can just fly. He can just fly.
It doesn't glide?
No, if you can.
You have a mini helicopter, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, it's more of a mini plane because it cannot stand still. But I can
distinction, yeah.
I can gain altitude whenever I want.
That's wild. Is it fast?
It's not slow.
Weird. Is this? Had we? So we're not doing for some reason I thought we were doing a Frost mission again, Mr. Freeze.
No, this is Penguin.
Gotcha. So did we do that in my story? Fighting Mr. Freeze? I guess because we did it together. I don't know.
We did it together.
I don't know anymore.
Because Mr. Freeze, we should be at the part where... Actually, Jeremy and I did a little extra Mr. Freeze. He actually... we captured him, and then you find out that... Oh my god. Basically, there's another mission at the end of the Mr. Freeze thing. It's like a level 24 or something like that. So we're stuck at that part, but you're almost to that part, I think.
Gotcha.
I don't know why that guy saw us.
You disappeared, and I kind of just was looking around, trying to. I've got to get my control scheme back in order here. God. I've been playing Plague Tale Requiem, having a great time.
Got him in
We made that guy shoot the other guy. Oh, that was great teamwork. That was great team fighting there, Steven.
Thank you. Just broke that dude's neck.
That's okay. It happens to the best of us.
I think there's a chest around here. Just seems like an area that would have. Yeah,
There's one down
here.
there.
You go through this air duct.
Keep getting stuck on surfaces. So I'm a touch
Through
frustrated.
there.
Steven. Touch frustrated.
What is that?
Plague Tale Requiem. I'm 2 trophies away from completion,
Mm-hmm.
and I've hit a progress halting glitch. I'm very frustrated.
Okay.
It's very annoying.
Yeah.
I've beaten the game. The game is great. It, honestly, what and I'll probably talk about this in a podcast sometime, but Plague Tale is better than the first one. Plague Tale Requiem is better than Innocence. They definitely allude to a new game, like a continuation. But man, it broke my heart at the end. Just ripped it in 7 pieces.
After you answer some questions.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting a reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Reformed. Huh. I should get
Yeah, we didn't knock on any doors or anything. We just came in punching.
Yeah.
Doing your time without your friends.
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who busted them out and why.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
That doesn't scare me.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost.
What do you think he's working on there?
Probably working on his next
Beat it.
novel.
See, I thought he was doing like one of those mazes that you get on a kids menu at a restaurant.
Oh yeah, could be that.
Yeah.
His novel, for the record, is titled "The Penguin: What It's Like to Be a Flightless Bird."
Custom made. Very expensive. I got work to do.
Maybe flying when you're flightless. That's a better word. That's a better book. How to fly when you're flightless. That's it. It took some workshopping, but we got there.
I'm gonna get my pizza out of the oven. I'll be right back.
Go get your pizza out of the oven. Triple check that I did.
Belfry.
What up,
Penguin
Mike?
isn't feeling helpful.
Mike,
Whatever
you
he
couldn't have
knows
timed
or
that any better. I
doesn't,
was just
you
like,
won't
I need to check that
Hey, Mike.
I actually posted and that this
You
actually
did.
went through, and I did. I'm not crazy.
Mike, I saw your message about Generation Zero right before we got on here. I was on the couch taking a nap. Peter was being fussy. By the way, Generation Zero is a game that we should play as a group. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I'm always game.
They added a bow.
I am even more game with that in mind.
Yeah. To the Belfry.
Yeah, hang on. Well, I guess, yeah, let's do that. Sure.
Did you get the U.S. weapons pack or all the weapon packs? I haven't gotten the one with the bow yet, but I want to.
You and Austin have been playing that for a while?
Aaron.
Aaron.
I played that with Aaron a good bit. It's they've made a lot of good changes, and it's very unique, and it's really underrated too, because the whole point of the game is that it takes place in the 80s, and the country you're in, which I can never remember what the country is, but you arrive to basically a war having been fought, and it's like the robot apocalypse, basically. So they're like robot dogs, bigger robots, and like just large robot, like artillery tanks, and it's like just all this stuff just roaming around. And so it's a open world.
There's new stuff on the board.
I can't really call it a survival game, but you do have to scavenge for ammo and supplies and loot and stuff. But it's neat because fighting mechs can take a bit more effort, like, because you have to find their you don't have to, but it helps to find their weak points and know where to shoot them.
Right.
So that's a fun experience, and also the art direction and just the visuals are surprisingly good for a game that no one really knows about. I was talking about that with Mike last night.
Did you say it's officially launched, or is it like our early access
It's
thing?
probably, well, no, because it's on console. I think it's all out. Let me check. It is on Game Pass, but I don't think it has crossplay. So I think we would have to get it on Steam. And by that I mean you.
On Steam?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see if it's 1.0. Yeah, it is considered full release, but they're still updating it. In fact, they just posted an end of the year roadmap today. Yeah, Mike saying for not being a AAA title, it's beautiful, and it really is. It has no business being as pretty as it is.
Let's call it Ground Zero.
Generation Zero.
Generation Zero. Okay, yeah, we need to play it. I'm down whenever.
Next month they're doing camo skins, then a free patch, with some performance stuff and experimental weapons. So yeah, they do a good job of keeping it updated. I'm gonna switch to Nightwing for wherever we're doing next, so you can see. Is ridiculous. Fast travel, or not fast travel. But... Ugh, my stats are being decreased because the host is a wimp.
Jeez, wow. Just
Yeah.
throw all
Nightwing,
that
so I
out
have
there.
to be angsty. Well, they're all angsty.
We're all angsty in our own way.
Except for Robin. Robin is not very angsty at all.
All right. I guess back computer. What am I trying to do here?
Talk to Alfred, I think. That's what it said for me.
Hello, Alfred.
Penguin refused to talk. It's like he
You know,
doesn't
Alfred
take
looks
us
pretty
seriously.
young in this one.
You
Like,
may
not
be
that- not
surprised
that
to
he's-
learn Batman
he does
struggled
look
with similar
old,
challenges early
But
in
he
his
doesn't look
career.
like ancient. You
So
know what I
for
mean?
a time, he focused his energy
I feel like
elsewhere
over
in
recent
the
years
city.
they've
When word of his
changed
work
Alfred to
got
where
out,
he's not
people were more inclined to cooperate.
like it's the Aunt May
Nathan's
thing.
so preoccupied with
Yeah.
But I
Batman's
think
last
they
days,
landed on an
he
age for
neglected
Alfred
the
that
rest
works
of
well.
Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Not to
So,
mention Oswald's
I'm
own
confused. Do people know that
business
Batman has also
dealings.
died,
Anything else
or?
with ghosts, plus a few other
It's
crimes,
not public
he'll feel
knowledge
the
yet,
touching.
but a lot of people are
You've also
have figured it
received
out.
messages
Gotcha.
from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be
And
able to help.
again, this game
Thanks,
is
Alfred. Guess sometimes I need to look at
the
things
story in
different
this game and the world is implying that
He used to say the same thing.
Batman's
about
presence is felt, therefore so is his absence. So like there's just something in the air of where, you know, people like sensing a disturbance in the force, basically. People can kind of tell something's different.
I have an email from myself.
Have you gotten the really pandering email about the Pride Parade yet? Oh my god.
If I did, I didn't notice it. Who's it from?
It's from Barbara to Jason, I believe. Well, I guess you'd never see
yes,
that.
I see that. Overheard
Oh,
Dick
you
and
see it?
Tim talking about going to the Pride Parade in costume. We're obviously going to that too, right? That's funny. Okay. It says something about listen to an email.
There's a recorded message over here. Turn around. But just the fact that Jason's like, I would gladly go, which a pride parade is the last thing Jason Todd would ever go to. Not because he's a bigot, but because a pride parade is the most flamboyantly loud thing that I can think of. But also the line where Barbara's like, that's great. Acceptance is good, support is better. It just was like, this isn't how people talk. This is not how people talk at all.
Something far more useful for us. When you reach Foxdecker, head straight to the roof.
Oh, you're about to unlock fast travel. What?
Okay. I think we got it. Let me make sure I don't have to build anything else or craft anything else. And I'll be good.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm good. Ow, get out of my way, dick.
Well, that's not. Never mind.
Or was your name? It was your name. Normally you could say, oh,
Yeah.
that's the other
Hold
guy.
on. Let me get my pizza.
It's like, you all look the same to me. Alright, now, Steven said something about fast travel.
All right, I'm back. Just let me know when you want to see this bird fly.
Okay. I'm looking at the map here first. We have a lot of premeditated stuff happening.
Yeah.
There's something I gotta do with Detective Montoya. Something I gotta do for Lucius. And then there's 2 penguin-related things, so...
Let's prioritize Lucius and Penguin. But first, watch this.
Hang on. Alright, I'm watching. Go.
Who's faster than a speeding bullet now?
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like you moved pretty quick.
Yep. Oh no, I'm falling up and I'm going back up.
Wow.
Yep.
Look, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, wait, it was a bird.
It's a flying trapeze.
It's a flying Grayson. Let's see who's faster. Go out on a limb and say neither of us. Or you. You can just straight line.
Yep. Literally eating pizza.
Hey, you're gonna make me want to play Nightwing, just for the mobility.
I played him for the Batarang stuff.
Oh yeah, I bet that was super nice.
It was.
I don't know what Lucius wants.
Wants to give us fast travel. I've
Oh,
done
that's
this part with
ideal.
Jeremy.
Lucius, what you got?
We're back. My mom's calling.
Oh, you're good.
No place like it, is there, Mr. Fox?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Just the important things.
All right, this is gonna be really
Sneaking
funny
up on your
when it
allies,
happens.
for one.
I apologize, but I just realized this would probably be a good idea on this
But
recording
not how
screen.
he
Okay,
managed
cool.
to
It
be
didn't
in
happen
5
like I thought it would,
places
so
at
that's
once.
nice.
I feel like if I look away, everything turns
Still
to
probably
chaos.
pretty funny.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thank you?
Don't thank me yet. The Mentor and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now. No one's looking at Fox Tech. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which,
These flowers are gorgeous.
it's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker.
All right, I'm back.
Nice.
Be enough to support exactly one hero.
With this,
Super cool.
sky really is the limit.
I didn't realize
That's
we were
just
gonna get
what-
like a
Now you can
jetpack.
thank me.
Thank
Excuse
you
me.
so
It's
much.
just what Nightwing uses.
I wish we could just fly that around.
Well, one of us can.
Can we?
Come on
Yeah,
over.
it's basically the same thing as what Nightwing has, but it's a little bigger.
But we can fly it around. It's not just a click here and then you're gonna see
No,
animation.
no, it is. Also, you need to talk to Lucius.
I'm dying to try this baby out. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
Whatever I need to do.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne,
They won't hesitate to take me down. What do you recommend?
a creative program that could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
For once, I'm not the one who has to handle the programming. I'll get you those scans, Mr. Fox.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of
Of
drones.
course, so
watching
now we
over
have to
each one.
do clear the map.
Until you scan all the drones
Yep.
in the sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until the surveillance drones are taken care of?
Ubisoft did this to
No
us, right?
Yep.
Okay, just
I'll
making sure.
send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
All right, Lucius. Said I sent you the location
Luscious.
of the first one.
Luscious Fox.
You luscious fox, you. Secure fast travel point. Okay. So I'm sorry. I was kind of. It was kind of muddled up between me talking, Lucius talking, and you chewing. Are we flying this thing, or is it?
No.
Just, okay.
It's
all
a
right.
fast travel.
Okay.
I fly it as my fast travel. It's basically
I-
the same thing.
I
As my thing. Yeah, controversial.
You just kept saying, "Well, one of us can fly it," and I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
me.
what? Can we
You're
actually fly
jealous.
it?"
Where we going?
Sorry, it's I marked it on the map. It's like it looks like a fast travel point with a lock on it.
You do that. I'm gonna fight crime.
Sounds good. I can't believe they got the whole pinging system not working for everyone at the party is really annoying.
Yeah. There is an update coming out for general performance stuff.
So maybe that'll be in there.
Who knows?
I'm not holding my breath, but
Yeah, I wouldn't.
maybe.
But frame rate is apparently of chief concern. Frame rate stability specifically.
We haven't really had that many issues, have we?
That's a surveillance drone.
There's the occasional hiccup.
Scan each one in the sector and send me the data.
Jake, did you die?
And then I'll be
No.
free to fly back here whenever
Oh,
I
it said
need
you
to.
failed a crime that I didn't even know you committed,
Once I
or that you
reprogram them to look the
initiated.
other way,
Oh, well, I might have flew right past one.
That's probably what it was.
I found another set of surveillance drones we can take care of. Sending the coordinates now.
Copy that.
How many of these you want me to do, Lucius?
I think 2.
I hope so. I am flying all over town for you, Fox Boy.
The combat would be like a third better if Big Booty Judy didn't exist.
She's tough, man. Big Booty Judy didn't come to play.
Like, just the amount of range she has to reach you, and the fact she can kill you with one hit is just too much.
She can kill you with one hit?
With a certain attack, yeah.
Dang.
But I don't think that's intentional. I think that's just a unfortunate.
Balancing issue.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the GCPD's trying harder now. These drones are shielded from scanning.
Good lord, I have 5
Chris,
momentum
How do you want me
segments
to get
on
the data
Nightwing.
to you?
They have to drop the shields when they dock at a station. That's when you go in. Shouldn't be much trouble for someone with your skills.
So when the drone stops at a station, I can move in. Copy that.
Dang, they want you, like,
Have to wait for the drone to dock
up this
before you
drone's
can
ass to scan it.
Uh-huh.
My lord.
I'm going to stop a penguin crime.
Go for it, yeah. Any crimes or any, what do they call it?
Premeditated crimes.
Premeditated.
That's
I was-
I think that's what this is.
I have to wait for one to dock.
Nearby units to Grant and Coventry. There's been reports of suspicious activity.
Somebody's reporting suspicious activity.
That would be where I am located.
Congratulations, you
So
have
it's
your
a shooting
pilot's
on me.
license. Anytime you want to fly to a new area, just scan all the drones and I'll take care of the rest.
Got it. Thanks, Mr. Fox.
Alright, now that I've done that. Alright, do you want to head to the next? You want to go to the penguin mission? Oh, you're.
That's what I'm doing.
I see.
Yeah.
You're doing one of those crimes
Yeah,
already.
come give me a hand.
By the time I get there, I feel like you'll be long done.
I'm playing it slow, so maybe not.
Alright.
Never mind, they saw me with no angle. Yeah, get you fast.
Did my best. You're 1,000 or 1,500 meters away from me. Somebody doesn't know how to drive. Can't you see I'm walking here? I'm trying to be a vigilante. crimes happening? What's going down?
It's a deal between two gangs. So I'm fighting regulators and another gang, and it's not going well.
Oh, nice. There's a organ.
Don't do that. We need to do
Why?
that together.
Yeah. We're gonna do it together. Just saying.
It's
Organs.
it's rough.
Oh, nice. I'm less than 500 meters out.
Having to be evasive for most of this. Well, I'll wait for you.
I hit a big booty Judy with my car on the way here, but
Didn't get a telegraph for that range attack. Okay, sure.
Are we
Didn't get
hot and heavy
one for that
right
either.
now, or is it?
Oh, we are very hot and heavy right now.
Great.
Enemies are shooting me without any telegraph. So loving that.
Don't worry, I just got knocked out. It's fine.
You dead?
No.
You healing?
Huh?
Are you healing?
Yes, you're healing me.
Excellent. Yes, you did, Mike. Calm down, Mike.
Always. Steven, how did you feel about Phasmophobia last night?
I thought it was great.
It was very fun.
Okay. Didn't want a team takedown anyway.
You gotta remind me. I have not been playing this game.
That was the most tame one I've ever seen.
I know, as I say, we were boring.
Gotcha.
I like how we came to this deal, and we're just
Mind
taking
if I
all the
do?
stuff. You know what I mean? Just
Yep.
robbing from the gangs.
The bigger they are,
What's your health at?
they fall.
Half.
Come here.
Let's
Let me get an
away
idea
from
for
the
how-
cops.
I want to get an idea for how my healing is.
Ow. It's constant.
Is it still going?
Yep, still going.
How much is it?
About 75% now.
Okay.
Stopped about 75. I've got to call 75.
Interesting. Oh, thank God. That's amazing.
What was what?
Heavy ranged attack. You know, it's like a shotgun blast. That
Yeah.
counts.
Oh, nice.
So I don't have to fine aim it all the time. If you're moving around a lot, I can just try to hit you with a shotgun blast.
Does your normal just like battering throw?
No, it's a dart. Well, it does, but like I can't hit you with it.
I see it's not.
So I
it
have to-
doesn't
I have to
auto-lock
aim.
me.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, let's find that organ thing.
It's to the north. There's a premeditated crime on the way.
Yep. Let's go to that.
Units needed at Star City Bank, Atlantic and Prince. 10:30. Repeat 10:30. Robbery in progress.
All right. Do you want to intercept them before they can get the cash in the truck, or how do you want to play this?
The boss isn't paying us to hang around.
They're. What do you? I don't know what you mean.
We got company.
They're trying to get money in the truck. Also, mark enemies. I'm seen,
There
so
you
I'll
go,
stay at
there's
the truck.
Let's finish this right here. Yup.
My nest is up.
What's your nest do?
Healing station.
Nice.
It also damages them. I've got really bad gear on Nightwing right now.
Right ahead.
Gosh, I ruined that person. I went over to attack this girl, and I did a drop kick to hit her against the wall, and then I attacked her again, and I did another, like I hit her in the face and then did another drop kick. So she got double drop kick. Okay. I did the mark enemies.
Me and Big Booty Judy over here just having a nice little duel.
I can mark her to take more damage,
That'd be great.
like so. Now she takes more damage.
She's just okay.
They're almost
On my
cute when
screen,
they're
she just
sleeping.
exploded.
Yep,
I don't know why the criminals of Gotham
She'll be
keep
fine.
trying.
She'll be fine.
let's get out of here.
Have to move.
All right, let's head to Oregon. Let's see if I can fly across this thing.
Someone say fly. Huh.
Hey everybody, did you know that Steven can fly in this game?
Be careful when you approach. You gotta stay quiet.
I'm always quiet.
There's reports of criminals
Okay.
moving possibly stolen goods.
There are snipers on the edges. Let's take them out first.
Already on it.
There are cameras down below, so be careful about that.
That guy
Why
absolutely should have seen me, but you know.
While you start taking out guys up top, I'm gonna mark everybody.
I think we got the guys up top.
All of them?
It was
Okay.
just two.
Okay, the cryogenic container is down there. We either need to make a rush for the cryogenic chamber, or we need to take everybody out and hit the camera control panel before we do that. In fact,
What happened down there?
might be able to make a move for the camera controls.
Strange. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, you're getting camera controls, I see.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go get the cryogenic thing. Watch my back. If this thing activates, we have to run it to an ambulance. So I'll run it. Just keep them off me.
Alright. Try to keep
Okay.
quiet.
Yep.
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you to drop
What's happening?
The organ is expiring. I need to get it to an ambulance.
Alright. Are you good or
I'm going.
okay. What do I need to do?
Oh my god.
Where'd he go?
Good question. I think you just follow me. Hopefully I'll be able to get it there in time because this game... one of the things this game handles the absolute worst is time stuff, because the navigation is not great.
Traversal, yeah. What's so did we mess something up there or
No.
okay.
We were retrieving an organ that they had on ice, and we had to get it to an ambulance so they could put it back on ice.
Gotcha.
We did everything perfect. Great. There we go.
Trafficking. That's why I was like, why is it called trafficking?
Where to next?
There is a GCPD report. It's over here. I don't know if that matters. The only other like story-related content, I've got something from Detective Montoya. I don't know what she wants.
So the story is the rabbit hole investigation.
Yeah.
I assume that's what we have to do to unlock like all of our momentum moves and the game mechanics and stuff like that. So that's why I think we should focus on that. And I assume we're going to start hitting Court of Owls stuff pretty soon.
All right. So you want to go to story stuff?
I think so.
Okay.
If you're cool with that.
I'm cool with that. I'm headed to Montoya. I pinged a ping.
Hold on, there are 2 drones in flight. Oh god, 3 drones.
Did they come after us?
No, it's for fast travel.
I don't. I literally will never use the fast travel.
Scan one of them.
Yes, that's a good scan.
Yes, that's a good scan.
Yes, it's a good scan.
What did you think of Phasmophobia?
It was a little. It was no, it wasn't even a little. It was very confusing. Of
Oh,
what
yeah.
of what our objective was, how we're supposed to meet our.
Did you ever figure it out?
I mean, it started to make more sense when it was like, okay, we're trying to identify what the ghost is.
Yeah, basically, it's solving a mystery, and we just have to go through 5 steps to narrow down what it. I think it's like 5 steps to narrow down what the ghost could be, and there are also context clues that could allow us to take a shortcut. Like the poltergeist, Matt guessed pretty early on that it was a poltergeist because it was throwing things a lot, and if you read the description of the poltergeist, it does that.
Right.
So it's really just trying to figure things out as quickly as possible. The problem that I have with it is that the UI is horrid.
Yeah.
That is, I said it on stream. I meant it. That was the worst UI I've ever used. It feels like a Gary's mod game,
Yeah.
and that's bad.
It was rough.
And you'd think that, I mean, the game's been out for like what, 2 years? You'd think they would have made some improvements there, but I don't think they have.
Yeah.
But I think the concept is great, and I think the amount of ghosts and stuff that are there is cool, and I like it. It's just, I hope they put some of their resources into polish, because I think the amount of content that there is good, and they could probably focus on polish for a while rather than doing that.
Well, I was about to say, it's still like early access on Steam. When I bought it, it was like, this is an early access game. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, but it's been out for 2 years.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, so if it's been out for 2 years in early access, have they been making improvements, or is it just?
Oh yeah, it just came out with a new update.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, my thing is, I just wish it was a little bit easier to understand, like, what you were doing and how you were supposed to be doing it. And I guess we kind of started to get a groove together towards the end.
Yeah, you pretty much just got to find where the ghost is active through various context clues, whether it's things getting thrown around, the temperature, or the EMF reader, and then you start trying to narrow down the options. And I assume once it gets harder, the ghost can move.
Yeah.
But I think early on in the difficulty we were on, I don't think the ghost moves around very much.
We are so close to a
I'm doing it.
kidnapping that we just. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? Hopefully. Never mind.
No, you didn't.
I can't. I tried to do a stealth takeout.
I know.
It didn't work.
Just one of those things.
No, like, I mean, like, it didn't even give me the option for a stealth takeout.
Oh, he may have had too much health, so it may have been square for stealth attack.
Yeah.
Which that's the real kicker, is that if you can't stealth take down something, you're given a different prompt to do a stealth attack, which is stupid. Because it's a different button.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense.
Saw that coming.
Didn't need to kill that guy. God dang it.
I hope you didn't kill anybody.
Left yourself wide open.
Here we go. Damn it, someone get me out of here.
I thought he grappled you. Threw you across the room. Calm down, kidnapped man. We will save you when we're done.
Why isn't it healing you?
I'm practically full health. Did you give me a shield?
Maybe. I don't know my own strength.
Calm down, kidnapped man. The regulators look so much like Gotham PD that I just did not even clock that mission.
Hmm.
I was like, ooh, I better be careful. I'm dangerously close to the GSCP right now.
Shit,
Yeah.
where'd you come back, girl? Not the bat I was expecting to see, but if he trusts you, so will I.
Likewise. I assume you've got something in
So what do you want to stream tomorrow?
Fill me in.
What do you want
Well,
to stream tomorrow, Steven?
Since we lost Gordon, some
Does
cops
Matt
are back to
have
playing
Ground
dirty
Zero?
again. Kane doesn't like it.
Generation
but
Zero? I don't think
she's
so.
not doing much to stop it either.
I want to do
So I've
Grounded
heard.
because
She's at half the
that's what I
commission
enjoy.
of
But I also
know
enjoy
Batman was helping
Warframe.
Gordon
So if
clean
you
up
want to
the
do
force.
Warframe, we can do
But now
Warframe.
any cops who used to be on Gordon's
I think
team
we do
are getting
either
their asses handed to
Warframe
them.
or
The gangs are ambushing
Monster
them
Hunter,
because
since
they
it's been a
were
while,
told
and that's
right.
our one of our
And
three-man
dispatchers are
games.
giving them the worst
Or
assignments because they make trouble for everyone
um,
else.
Hoping the gangs will do
I mean,
their dirty
I
work
guess we could do
for them
Generation Zero, but
Horrible.
I don't think Matt has that.
Look, I hate to
Oh, hey,
admit it,
Vortex.
but can
What
you
up,
keep an
Vortex?
eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes.
Are you
but
shooting me?
They need the help.
Yes. That girl.
Helping
Here's a heal.
those
It
who
looks
some
like
heal back, girl.
fireworks are going off
hopefully see that we're
in
on
this
the same
cutscene.
side.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone. in
Vortex
Gotham.
says, hell yeah,
Just us.
justice. So I guess I have to switch to Red Hood next night we go out.
Okay.
Belfry, if this isn't enough
Because that's
to
the
convince
true
anyone,
progenitor of
nothing
justice.
Just stay on guard. Cobblepot never does anything.
Iceberg Lounge again.
Yep. Headed
Actually,
up.
hold on. Oh wait, no, that's. So I think I said this to you, but just to make sure, if you see an ambulance, and EMTs that are marked green, you can go up to them and loot it, and you'll get your heals refilled.
I saw someone, someone's review mentioned that, and they were like, that just feels wrong. They're like, I'm stealing from an ambulance?
No, they're helping you. That's the point.
I just killed somebody.
Good. Justice.
Yeah, they probably deserve it. That's what I
If
tell
they-
myself.
If they died, then they deserve justice. The Gotham Knights take a let God sort of out approach to where if they die from their wounds, then they deserve to die.
I see, yeah.
Yes.
Kind of like the witch trials. If
I'm
they-
going as fast as your motorcycle.
I believe it.
That is insane. Also, it's tragic because Tim's traversal is probably the worst one. It is so slow.
You've tried Batgirls, right?
No, but I guarantee you Tim's is way slower.
I'm sure it is.
The one thing that I like
Lord.
about Tim's is that I can use it to ambush. So if we see a crime, I can jump up, teleport, and then pop right next to the guy that needs to be interrogated and interrogate him before anybody even knows what's up.
I like that. I am starting this encounter. Yeah, Vortex, my motto is ABW.
Always be wheeling.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
Something like that. What about Fallout 4?
Freaking penguin. I hate this place.
I feel like a wrestler.
Talking about the Lego Fallout?
He said Fallout 4.
Oh.
It's getting a next-gen free upgrade.
That's funny.
I feel like I heard about that, but it so didn't phase me at all. Like I literally just have no cares for that.
Yep.
That I absolutely forgot.
Yep. We gotta avoid taking damage.
They are, Steven, remaking the first Witcher, which is very exciting.
Cool.
Steven doesn't care, everybody. That's what I'm
I
going to
don't.
tell you. I'll get the guy behind the bar.
Do you know
Okay, we got a big booty Judy up there.
Yeah, I see her. Bar guy's looking at you.
I know, I'm trying to grapple it. Wouldn't let me do it. Jeez.
He can't be here. Lights out.
Alright, I knocked out somebody. I don't know if they see you. I think they might see you, though.
They definitely saw.
You want to dance, Big Judy?
Or don't get hit.
I didn't know you could tango, Judy.
Alright, we're keeping her frozen. And tagged.
I didn't realize that.
Try this.
Nice. Just think, every time we come in here, Penguin gets more blackmail on us.
That's true.
How the hell? Calm down. You're in my way.
So you can't use a door after all.
So where were we?
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
That's the loudest whispering I've ever
I
heard.
was about to say, no kidding. Ramp that music up, dog.
So we have to take out his bugs.
Ah.
Oh, that's tough to see. Use your AR and look underneath the bust.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available.
You would think, right, that they
Hey, careful.
would hear
Some of those are first editions.
these are getting busted. There's one at
Yeah.
his desk.
Up in the lamp. Yep.
Yeah.
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes on what they used to be. It's the whiskey. On the shelf.
Whiskey on the shelf.
I got it. Okay, I can't pick up a bottle of whiskey because I'm just a lowly co-op partner.
Nightwing was walking away so pissed.
Here's what I don't get. How come you had to serve your sentence while the rest of your rich friends got a free pass?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Who'd you piss off?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls isn't real. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But it's fine if I head in.
It must be awful being his tailor.
I lost years.
Ryan, I was just thinking that his proportions are so strange.
He's got a child's legs, but Jason Todd's upper torso.
Just don't tell them. I sent you.
So every time we come to visit Penguin, are we gonna have to beat up his thugs?
That's what I'm saying. Every time he gets us on camera, so it's just like before too long he'll have a whole
together.
thing he can put, a whole case he can put against us.
I wouldn't be surprised. But he seems
Did you get this
pretty
chest?
convinced that the Court of Owls exists.
Guess we get a chest every time we come
Deep
too.
dive on the court while you're out.
Sounds good.
Well, I saw you walk
Keep in
past
touch.
it last time we were here.
I went and got it last time we were here. I just didn't get it.
There's one next to the exit.
Oh.
So I picked up Hunt Showdown.
Yeah.
I played that with Matt. That is a sweaty game.
Sweaty.
Have you heard of that one?
No.
It's the one that takes place kind of in the bayou. It's kind of old westerny.
Mm-hmm.
But you're looking for clues to hunt a creature. But you're in a map with other players that are also hunting creatures, and so they're trying to get the reward before, basically collect the bounty before you can, and also they will kill you if they see you.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, the sound design in that game is phenomenal. Like, I have never needed headphones more than I do in that game, and it's crazy because you can hear like twigs breaking when people are walking in grass. Animals will react to you being near them, like just all kinds of stuff. It's crazy.
Jacob Kane again. He insisted on walking.
At this hour.
Good Lord, this
He
gear
knows
is
this is
all
Gotham,
terrible.
right?
You know Alfred. Do me a favor and check up on him, will you?
No problem.
All right, we gotta go back to the Belfry. Is that what I'm hearing?
Said something about checking on Alfred. Did
Yeah.
you get that?
Oh, Alfred's actually out and about.
Yeah.
It's the Powers Club. We also have more Lucius.
I do know
research-
what the Lucius thing is. I would suggest doing that because he
Yeah.
will give us challenges that have to do with crafting, so we can basically farm XP that way.
Oh, okay, nice.
Where is Lucius? I'm just gonna call him Luscious. Where's Luscious?
Oh, Luscious. Come to Papa Luscious. He's in Austenburg. I put a general ping near him.
General Ping?
General ping? General ping pang pung.
It's racist.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, can you see now why I basically have to play Nightwing for Heroic Assault?
For the healing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And for the damage bonuses. And I don't even have this yet. Actually, I think I can get this now because I think I leveled up. There's a perk that makes it to where my team gets 50% of all of my passive bonuses. That includes momentum generation, defense, damage, all that stuff.
Nice.
If Nightwing had a bow staff, or hell, if he had gun kata, best character ever made. Basically. I just don't like the Eskrima Sticks Billy Club fight style.
Yeah. You know, why does Nightwing even turn to that? Because Dick Grayson didn't, or well, I guess obviously it's the same person. I meant when he was just Robin, he didn't use anything like that, did he?
He may have used a staff, but I still don't think that Dick Grayson really used a staff much. My guess is probably because Nightwing was Dick becoming edgy. There's nothing edgier. Well, there are obviously things that are edgier, but it is edgier to become a guy that literally beats people with gloves.
Nothing edgier than just having some
There's always room
sticks
for
to throw
improvement,
around.
especially when it comes to tech.
But you know you're going to run into supply issues eventually, right?
All right, get ready for
Necessity is
my
the
passive
mother of
bonuses to be shared.
invention, and I'm definitely gonna need more supplies.
I also make your ultimate
No,
cooldown
you-
faster.
You keep busy with your superhero.
You just
business,
unlocked that?
And I'll keep you
Yep.
supplied with
Nice.
components. You good with that?
It's a
That
deal.
too,
Thanks, Mr.
Vortex
Fox.
brought up. I feel like Daredevil came first, but they probably wanted to give Nightwing a Daredevil aesthetic because they do fight very similarly.
So was Lucius basically just saying, "I'll provide you components"?
Check your challenges. I think is where that would be, and you'll go to contacts and Lucius Fox, and you should have challenges available that give you XP and materials.
I see. Okay, cool.
And you can just farm those. You can just keep getting more of them.
Yeah.
And you can do them out here, even though it's like crafting and you don't get the items till we go back. You can just craft it here, and it'll count.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that right now, actually. I think one of mine was to fuse mod chips, so. I've got to update some of my mod chips. Holy crap.
I think I did both of his somehow.
There you
Did you do a mod chip thing?
I did.
So that
Did it
counted for me.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, so you can talk to him and he'll give you more. And there's the XP.
Wow.
Yep. You just keep doing it.
He's in a different spot. Do we want to keep chasing him down or keep moving?
I would say keep moving because because he eventually starts giving you mod chips, and
Yeah.
so once you get in the mid-20s probably where I am, you can just farm that out to get a lot of mods and stuff. I'm flying towards Alfred.
I'm right behind you, but I'm slowly falling.
Okay. Looks like officer in danger.
What have we here? More surveillance drones. You scan them. I'll make this place safe to fly.
Oh my god. Get off the building, Batgirl. Jesus. Alright, I'm just kind of following you. What'd you say? There's
Yep.
something there?
Yep.
Here.
Gotta upgrade my nest next, and then I'll be basically done with Nightwing's skill tree for everything I care about. I'm a little worried because level 30, I think, is the cap. That's what I checked, and that's what it said. And I'm level 26, but I'm nowhere close to completing my skill tree. So I'm really hoping that I'm not locked, because I definitely have made some errors if I'm locked.
Surely if you're locked, you can
Respec, yeah.
respect, yeah.
I hope so. Did that heal you?
Maybe. Yes.
There we go.
A lot of guys.
Watch the door. We're supposed to be defending it. It's 80%. That's one Nightwing ability that I do really like, where he makes a wave on the ground of an elemental effect. That one's really good.
Nice.
Oh, I also heal whenever I use a momentum, so I can self-heal. We need to be better about whenever we're approaching a fight where we've got the ability to set up, we need to pick a target, and I need to mark them. Because that mark stays, but I can only mark one thing at a time, and it's kind of inconvenient to mark them because I have to open up my AR and hold down triangle. Alright, that guy's marked.
Yeah, Vortex, you're 1000% right on the traversal. It's so
Yeah.
much slower than it should be. What's wild is like you can really tell that they just missed something that the Arkham formula had about how Batman traversed the map. And it's
Yeah.
especially apparent as Batgirl because you're essentially traveling the same way he did.
Yeah.
And really all it is that you used to could chain
It's safe now.
a zip into your next flight path.
Yeah.
Like when I take off right now, let me find a good spot. So when I launch, now I can hit a jump button and I'm gonna jump. But did you see how she kind of pauses there for a second?
Yep. I think I can put my finger on what exactly the problem is with traversal specifically. And I think it's that every traversal, including the bike, feels like it's at the bottom of a skill tree that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they all feel like they are supposed to be upgradable, but they aren't.
They aren't. Yeah. I'm well. See, I'm glad you. I hate that you said that because I was thinking in the back of my head like maybe.
I don't know if there is or not, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
And maybe like I assumed that it was going to be in the knighthood tree.
Yeah.
But it's not. And maybe more of the knighthood tree reveals itself or something. I don't know. Maybe for doing different missions, we unlock better speed for our traversal or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I just doubt it.
You need to bounce him? I can bounce him. Is he still not? There's no gas. Have you checked him just now? Just trying. He'll get it out, and it'll be glorious.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth.
Oh, I watched, So this guy's definitely a villain, right?
I'm sorry I had to push.
Like, are you getting that vibe?
Work never seems to stop in this city.
I can certainly
Oh, is
relate.
this Kane? Oh yeah, he's absolutely a villain.
Hasn't let up
Yeah.
since Bruce's passing.
I was watching some Demon Slayer with Laura today.
I still can't believe it.
How do you
We're on
like it?
episode 9, I think. It's good.
Burying Bruce
I-
was the hardest thing I've ever done.
It's good. I'm typically not as much of a fan of anime that are super duper focused on
Life
like
matters when death.
one or a few characters. I like ensemble casts, but Tanjiro is likable. I like how they handled his growth, and they were very intentional about being like it took him literally 2 years just to be competent at all, and I like that.
Yep. The ensemble is going to grow exponentially once
Good.
I
you
trust
get out of
Master
his main
Grayson has been helpful.
arc,
as
I
you
guess.
advise?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just fought.
Dick had his first
He just
investment call.
encountered Michael Jackson for the first time,
I'm surprised how well he did.
and
Michael
fought Ball
Jackson.
Girl and DDRI hands.
You know it's dangerous out here.
Oh, okay.
Every
Yeah.
day I find new reasons to be proud.
So you've met the demon lady that's like nice.
Empty your
Yes.
pockets or empty the
cool.
gun.
And her simp child.
Yes.
Was Alfred gonna kick this guy's ass?
You know what? Never mind.
Good choice. Good choice. What a pussy.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he
That
was.
is such an Alfred thing to say in that situation.
Come inside. We'll have a drink.
Rather about face there from that young lad.
Have to prove mine. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
How crazy would it be
All right, Belfry.
I'm listening.
What do you have on the court?
if Alfred was a member of the court?
Owls, a secret society as old as Gotham itself. Run the
Fuck.
city behind closed doors.
Surely they don't have the balls to do that.
I remember reading about them when I was a kid.
Because, like,
Why would Penguin send us after an old...
and I can't really say this because this is how Alfred always is.
They might be the
But
ones getting all those
Alfred
clues out of
it
Blackgate.
seems like the heart of this entire thing. So how gut wrenching would it be to learn that
Copy that.
we're on
Let's
opposite
hope a visit
sides?
to the Powers Club leads somewhere.
They've never done that before. I don't think this game has the balls to do
I was
that.
about to
though.
say,
They've got-
I was about to say this game is not the one to take the balls to.
it's
to
not
do
the
it.
one to take the shot.
But man,
Yeah, that would be wild.
I feel like there was a game recently that I was like, are they gonna do that? Are they gonna go that crazy? And then they absolutely didn't. What game was it? I wish I could just grapple to you.
Yeah, this game needs. It's got team attacks. It needs team traversal.
So that mansion's over 100 years old. and
Yeah, that'd be
heavily
nice.
renovated. The only blueprints we can find are way out of date.
So we're going in blind.
So we're going to the Powers Club, or do we want to stop by the Belfry first?
Good thing
Tell
you
me,
got
I would just as soon keep going, but if we need to pit stop and upgrade gear or whatever.
I'm checking my stuff to see how I'm doing. I've got an element on my melee weapon again, so I'm good to keep going, I think.
Tell you what, let's just stop at the Belfry because we're close enough.
Okay. That way I get to switch to Jason anyway. Do some real justice.
Yeah, deliver some justice.
I love how this game handles Jason and is like constantly winking to the audience, being like, we know he's killing people, but we're going to do just enough to make you attempt to believe that he's not killing people. Like, when he just absolutely wrecks somebody, he may say the offhand line like, he'll live. Holy crap, that's a cool outfit.
For you?
Yeah. I got the privateer outfit for Jason.
I want a privateer outfit.
It's too bad.
They're all super cool.
Alright, so let's mod you. Let's put, sure. Gosh, his pistols suck right now. I've only got a level 17. That's disgusting.
All right, reach the Powers Club. You ready to go?
Not yet.
So what are you thinking?
Yes, I did touch water vortex and just disintegrate. Usually you'll zip out of harm's way before, but I had fallen so far that it didn't matter.
Jason, you don't like anybody.
That's not true. I like that you get that.
Alright, I'm probably gonna switch to Alpha. Or not Alpha. Gear 1
Okay.
in a suit. But you gotta see the one that I just got. Alright, I think I'm good to go.
I'm so ready to go. Yeah, I like the short ear hat, cowl for Batgirl Vortex. There's another one that she basically just has like bat bunny ears and a ponytail, and I hate the bunny ears, but I like the ponytail, so I like rocking that one every now and then. Oh wow, is this the privateer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like a pirate.
Yep. I don't like the mask.
Yeah, the mask isn't doing it for me, but
Let me show you.
you know
your
what you
one.
actually look like?
What?
You look like Van Helsing.
Okay. I can see that. This one is my favorite.
We just flew away from you.
Okay. Cool. I'll meet you there.
Speaking of Van Helsing, you know, Evil West comes out next month.
Belfry, I'm at the Powers
Nice.
Club. What should I expect?
Midnight. Well, no, we're not in November yet. Midnight Suns comes out in December.
I was gonna say I thought it was December. So
Yeah.
Which means I have no idea what's inside.
So Steven, that DLC pack of characters, is it just a character pack or is it a story
I
pack?
think-
Do we know?
I think it's a character pack, and the characters come with new missions and stuff.
Can I just get the characters at the beginning?
No.
Ugh. Do we have to like beat the game and then have it?
I don't know, Jake. They announced it at the very end.
You're not getting paid to tell people about this?
I'm not. I actually endorse XCOM and its developers on my own free will.
Free of charge.
Yes, because they deserve it.
Let's see what Penguin.
No, this is the closest Vortex. This is the classic Jason outfit, but you can make some changes to where it looks a little bit closer if you have the actual outfit equipped. I wish they would make it to where you can change transmog pieces.
What do you think the poor bastard did?
I don't know why they don't have it as such.
As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
That dude floating for you?
Well, that's not suspicious
No.
at all.
Thank you.
I was about to say we should have communicated that because I was about to go for that.
I'm playing fresh. I can't do that.
Time to see
Oh,
what's
no.
going on.
You just have to prepare for my actions, and be ready
That
to
sounds
adapt.
familiar.
It really should, because that's what it's like playing games with you.
I've got a lamp over here that doesn't have a current. Can't do anything with it.
It's definitely going to be a piece of it, though, right?
Yeah.
The blood. Check out the blood.
AR picked up traces of that blood trail. Let's see what else it can find.
I love that line. You're going to jail in a body bag.
Looks
See it on the
like
floor?
it's
Yeah.
hooked up to some sort of network. Must be a way to activate it.
Time to put on our detective hats and look around.
Time to put on our detective hats.
There's a door up here.
You just so gingerly kicked that.
I did. I really did.
Said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
Shut up.
Hey, go to the other side of the stairs.
Easy money. We barely have to see the snobs anyway.
Yeah, take these guys
Yeah,
out
what the
together.
hell's that about?
Who cares? The less we know, the better.
Looks like things have finally starting to ramp up around here. Yeah. Why security so tight? Who knows?
Hang on.
Bigwigs with big money want to feel important.
Time for stealth loads RPG. Oh, they're moving. I'm gonna get the one in the back.
This gives me the creeps.
Whenever I play... Shame. Guess we'll have to kill everybody.
What a Jason thing to say. Do we have to
Every time I
restart,
play
or-
Jason... No, we don't. That was just a bonus. Every time I play Jason and that kind of thing happens to where stealth gets broken, I think of that meme where it's the picture of Nick Frost from... gosh. I love that movie. What's it called? It's Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz. The Edgar Wright, Sean Pegg, Simon Pegg movie.
Yeah.
But Nick Frost is the big guy, and they're having to go and like arrest the whole city, and Nick Frost is loading a shotgun, and he just goes, "Shame." That's what I think of whenever I play Red Hood and I have to break stealth, where it's just like, "Oh darn," loads shotgun.
I love it.
There we go.
That's such a good movie. Hot Fuzz. Honestly, all three of those movies are excellent. The Cornetto trilogy. They have absolutely nothing to do with each other other than the fact there's a Cornetto ice cream in all of them, and they share the same two lead actors. But have you not seen Shaun of the Dead? That's one that...
Nope.
Oh man, you gotta see it. It's great. Shaun of the Dead is a satire on zombie movies while still being a legitimately good zombie movie. Hot Fuzz is a satire on like cop action movies, where it's like directed really aggressively and high energy, but it's cutting to things like him doing paperwork and stuff. They're hilarious. And World's End, I can't tell you anything about what that movie is because
That's bar hopping at the end of the world, right?
It's the bar at the end of their bar hopping is called the World's End.
Ah.
And that's all I can tell you. We should absolutely have a Cornetto trilogy marathon at some point.
One day we're gonna do the watch-alongs for these.
Yep.
See, I think this Friday afternoon time slot would be perfect for that.
It would.
Hidden staircase. Can't be the only thing they're hiding.
They're also hiding blood. They're also hiding blood because they're vampires.
Okay, Batgirl, calm down with your arm
I'm not
movements while
Batgirl,
you
I'm
run.
the Flash.
I'm heading down. Belfry.
We will get to Killer Bean Vortex, whatever that is.
Enable logging mode.
I still don't fully understand what it is.
Possible.
Oh, are we doing a puzzle?
I was just about to say, this is one of those stand in the right place perspective puzzles.
The blood trail stops dead at the wall. You don't see that every day.
I feel like we do see that every day.
No obvious
Yeah,
exit.
we live a very extensive life, Jason.
Maybe it's some kind of test.
I was about to say, geez, just let me turn it on. We know what to do.
That did something.
I mean, that's the shadow I was expecting to... Hang on. Anything else look out of order there?
The wings.
The God of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham.
I think I get it. But I'm gonna let you try to figure it out.
They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us,
Do you get it?
one and all.
I mean, I'm assuming I know what it is.
Is there another owl that I'm not seeing?
No one in this image is reacting except for this guy right here. So I assume point the owl to where he's like going after him. So basically about face the owl.
About face?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered
That was an
word
about
is
face
said.
from that young man.
Or if you try to cross them, an uncommon strikes you.
These are the blockiest pistols I've ever seen.
Nice. Good eye, Steven.
Thank you.
Oh no, people with white masks.
I won't go down with this in a barrel.
Hey, Red Dick, I'm really glad you came instead of just Blue Dick.
Thanks, no dick.
Great response.
Someone was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is no myth. They're real.
I do miss Uncharted, but I hope it never comes back.
You know, there was a rumor I was listening to a podcast today about there's some sort of rumor going around that they're going to make a new Uncharted, and the people on it were just saying like, you know what? I wish they just let it sit for like 10 years. Do something like God of War, where like,
just do something new.
Yeah,
Like,
but
like-
let it sit for long enough so that when we do come back and do something new, it's exciting.
But there's nothing really to do, unless if you completely rebrand it and keep it away from Nathan Drake, because you can't go back to Nathan Drake and you can't just
can assure your bill will pass over next month.
It needs to be done carefully because Nathan Drake is Uncharted. You know, like you is that a stuffed dog?
It absolutely is.
That is terrifying. Like if they made good effort to do a different lead and they did the proper legwork, it could maybe work way down the road. But I just don't see it benefiting from any kind of revival because it was the perfect.
No other way.
It was perfect. Like the series as a whole aged really well. It has one of the best finales of any gaming series I can think of.
You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the boys. I think it's here it comes.
I could have gotten at least one more takedown if you hadn't been so loud.
Well, or you could have gotten at least one more takedown if you'd been a little bit faster.
I don't know how do you do? Oh, it's perform silent takedowns.
I wasn't paying attention. There was it 2? Because I don't see how we would have gotten that if it was more than 2.
I could have done it. I could have done it. One thing they talked about in the podcast was that I was listening to was like maybe what if they had almost a very God of War type thing here where you were Nathan Drake became the Sully character.
No.
It's like he was older, helping a younger
so overdone. Like I feel like that's at one point that was an original idea, but it's not anymore. And I just feel like
I'm not saying it's what they should do. I'm just saying
that
was a thing that was thrown out there.
I just don't think it would work.
That must be the man they took.
They sound alive, but barely.
That doesn't seem that hard to get out of. Only thing I could see working based on what we have where 4 left off is follow Sam and Sully. Sam was great.
To the traitor. And death
but
to the trespasser.
I just don't know if it's worth it.
This despicable scum.
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
Like, I'm sorry, I know we're chatting. What is happening here? Like, the Court of Owls just seems
so that's definitely Kane, right? In the gold mask? Like, that looks like him, doesn't it?
Could be, yep.
The court cannot forgive your failure.
It's got a voice modulator, so it's someone we've met before.
Don't do this. I won't do anything.
And you, Bernard, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
She didn't even try.
Oh my God, for real.
Jason inspects body. Justice.
Jason comes down, it's like, good job, Batgirl. You did it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Poor man.
Poor us.
Hey, give me 2 seconds before you start. Well, okay.
Okay. I'm okay.
I mean, I guess you can. Oh, I died.
No, you. Oh, we can't. Oh God. Yep. You're getting pursued by giant saw blade. Okay.
Oh, this isn't a pausable thing.
It is not.
All right. Well, I'm stuck.
Okay. What in the Star Wars Episode 2? Yeah.
I guess I'm just dead now because you're the cutscene.
Oh, free. Barbara's dead. Justice was served.
Holy shit. The hell is this?
This just turned into Evil Within out of nowhere. Hey, I'm back.
My God, there must be hundreds of victims here.
Can't get away with this.
Why are you shooting me?
I'm just so mad.
Damn ghosts.
Sleeps like this were all the rage in the early 1900s.
I rewatched some of the Faz stream last night just to see how the audio and everything was. I feel like I liked the whole walkie-talkie thing, but I think we could do some things to improve it, to like increasing the audio of it somehow.
I think
maybe
I think the better idea would be for y'all to download Voice Mod, put on a radio mod, and then just have that running through Discord.
Fine.
I'm just telling you, because it definitely, there were several times where Matt and Jeremy, I could hear them talking, but it was like,
I'll fill you in when I get back.
See you soon.
like that.
Where'd we go?
Vortex said he enjoyed the immersion, so.
I enjoyed it too. I especially loved, after watching, and this is something I missed being in the van, but whenever Matt would just get irritated and he would like start trying to piss off the ghost, he'd be like, you just hear him be like, John Smith guy.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he just, yeah.
Like just, you'd hear him like roaming the halls, just calling out the ghost. That was great. I loved that.
It was something special.
I really want a Steam Deck, by the way. Matt's got me wanting one. He has one. And I want one just so that I can play XCOM 2 modded handheld.
I've been wanting one too. I'd play so much Grounded.
You'd have to buy it.
Yeah.
And then you have to start over.
No, I should be able to. That map we have should be able to be shared, right?
I didn't.
I don't know if there's a way to link your Game Pass. I don't know if it registers that because it's on a different ecosystem.
Difficult to make out.
Well,
You sure? You just forget the.
I think you can also mod, not mod, but like jailbreak it to use it. Game Pass.
Or the
That'd be nice.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics. See what I
That's
can
like
find.
one of the biggest like.
Let's see if Master Bruce
I can't believe they
left us
didn't
any
think to
old
incorporate that things. You know.
Margie, the captain
Well,
lady, would tell us stories about the
I guarantee they thought about it and then they decided no.
Watching, they'd steal us away if we give a bad performance.
Well, they should have thought more about it and
Always
said
assumed it was
yes.
just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete.
This is the first we're really talking about the Court of Owls, right?
Yep.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them.
But they're like an urban legend in Gotham.
Right, yeah.
Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So, let's find the door.
And by we mean you, Dick. Go find the door. Read the books. Figure it out and get back to us by Monday.
There's new data on the evidence board.
Oh, thank God. I mean, I wish this could be my casual outfit all the time.
Today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure, Oswald Cobblepot. The most infamous, if not famous, member of Gotham's long-established Cobblepot family, Oswald Cobblepot entered into business from a young age. These days, he can often be seen personally welcoming guests at his entertainment palace, the Iceberg Lounge. But it was only...
Got a Red Hood cutscene up top. So let me do that real quick.
I have a Batgirl one as well. I just wanted to get my crafting in. Barb is no Jane Foster, but she's got something. Yes, Vortex.
Oh my god.
What's happening to you? Because I'm... Okay, interesting. I've got a diorama of Jim Gordon, but there's also men nailed to the wall.
You would not believe what's happening if I told you.
A crime scene?
Well, tell me.
Cool. But what about your photographic memory?
Barbara and Jason are facing off on a Halloween version of Just
The
Dance.
detail is incredible.
I am not joking.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Detective.
What'd you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were going to say... Because you went, Jason Todd and Barbara Gordon are fighting.
Uh-oh. Jason's having a panic attack.
Now that we know about
Really
the
hates to
court,
lose.
I thought I might be able to close a few of his unsolved cases.
Vortex, am I wrong? Am I wrong? He really lingered on that F.
I'm good. I'll let you know if I find anything.
It's fine. Two heads are better than one.
I'm sorry. I'd like to do this myself.
Sure. Let me know if you need anything.
Glenn.
Barbara just had to give Tim the I don't want your help talk.
Sometimes the performance of Barbara is really annoying. Like just her voice. Like it's like she only has one inflection, you know? And she has that inflection in serious moments.
Vigilante activity is on the rise.
You know what I'm saying? Like the voice just isn't quite right sometimes. And the Robin one's a little bit too much. Oh, E equals MC squared, teleportation. It's a little bit too much like that. But I think Dick and Jason.
Pete? How did you end up in this game?
I think Dick and Jason are phenomenal. I'm gonna record what just happened so that I can have proof that it did happen.
Good call.
Did you just take us out?
I did, I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
I didn't realize that it was going to take us out. I thought it was like a cutscene. Do you need to go back?
Where am I headed?
By cross-referencing the isotope in the key or Gotham architecture record,
yes.
We've managed to narrow it down to a location.
Well, now let's do one more and then we can...
It's too late.
Thanks, Belfry.
Oh my god.
That key better give us some answers.
Do you need to be done?
No.
Oh.
I just didn't have any opportunity to crafting or anything like that.
Night 13, we ain't done shit.
Welcome back, Miss Gordon. I have to admit, I was surprised Mr. Cobblepot agreed to help.
Me too. I've rarely seen him this scared. But
You know
after
what,
the
Steven?
Powers Club and that death pit, I get it.
I feel like
It's a grim way
if
of
Alfred had been a part of the court, I would have heard about it by now. But
Now
you
that we know
might be
about
onto
them,
something.
They won't be able to hide anymore.
The more I look at him, the more I'm like, you motherfucker. you are one of those court bastards.
It's like that episode of Friends when Phoebe is really mad at Ross because of a dream she had about him.
Right. It's like, I know you didn't do this, but the thought about how it makes so much sense, I hate it.
I can't believe Bruce didn't even tell you he was looking into the court.
The court was a difficult subject for Bruce. As a young child, he became convinced they were behind his parents' murder.
Vortex, if you don't see Jason or Grayson doing enough squats, you're not looking hard enough because he's constantly doing squats.
We never spoke of the court at home after that. Now, I wonder if he felt he could not tell me such things.
You know what's really frustrating?
There was nothing.
I can't craft anything, so we can go now.
Only things he wouldn't.
I'm pissed because my pistols are terrible.
Why are your pistols terrible?
They're just low rank. I need to get a blueprint to craft better ones, but I'm not finding one.
I haven't seen Jason
It has very good speed, but it loses altitude very fast.
How long can you do it?
Until you lose altitude completely.
Interesting.
But you lose some every single jump.
So you can't jump across the water, is what you're telling me.
Correct.
Vortex said, you have Easter Bunny powers.
It's my curse.
You're like Hugh Jackman.
What are they doing here?
Ooh, hold on. There's a special colored crime over here.
By all means, let's give it some special colored justice.
The Court of Owls is watching.
What the hell? Oh my god, it's a Clayface mimic.
What?
And he moves really weird. That is so creepy.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Ooh, he's stretchy.
Hang on, I want to watch him move. Is it just him?
Yeah.
God dang rubber man over here.
That's a god dang rubber man.
Eat this.
I reloaded with his face.
Nice.
Did he
When
just
Alfred
turn
started
into
talking, I was like,
Clay?
I thought you had come up on like some Court of Owls random crime.
No.
Belfry, I think Clayface might be back.
Wasn't he supposed to be dead?
From what I just thought, I doubt
Oh, there's another
that.
one of those over here.
But we'll have to investigate this further to be sure.
Following you.
Citizen, don't move. I'm here to help.
Damn.
Did he just turn into...
Looks like there's a couple of those around.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do those.
Belfry, I think Clayface might be back.
I thought he died.
Didn't we just
From
have
what
this
I
whole
just thought,
conversation?
I doubt that.
Hmm.
But we'll have to investigate this further to be sure.
Thanks for saving me.
my favorite people to fight. I love how stretchy they are.
Okay.
Still not enough clay.
There's another over here. 3 more.
Do you see my thing?
Yes.
More surveillance drones. You scan them. I'll make this place safe.
Clayface, is that you?
Where's the drone? Luscious, I don't see the drone.
I can't wait to tell my friends about this!
About the clay man or about Batgirl?
Huh?
Bet you can't keep up.
That citizen was like, I can't wait to tell my friends about this.
More than that for the analysis.
Dang, was that just 3?
Yep. I guess the first one didn't count.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, let's proceed to the main objective.
Okay.
Trying to get to you. Ooh.
Gun? Gun no work?
My gun can't open the door, so I don't know what to do.
Motorcycle no motor?
Now, come on, guys, this is not subtle.
It's
I'm
not.
in, Belfry.
When we were watching, I think you should leave. Tyler and I were watching it. There was a skit that I had never seen, and I had seen all of season 1.
How did you miss it?
I don't know, but it was the one honk if you're horny. Do you remember that one?
Vaguely.
Tim Robinson has a bumper sticker that says honk if you're horny, and this guy behind him starts freaking out and honking his horn, and he's like in his car just like ah! Ah! Just honking his horn, and he won't stop, and he keeps following him everywhere to the point where he's like at his dad's funeral.
Should be in the info.
And he goes up to, he's like, dude, you have to stop honking. He's like, but I'm so horny. It was so dumb.
It was a Court of Owls hit.
Did you notice that I forget what it's called, the symbol on the top, Dr. Fate?
Where?
The top of this document.
Oh yeah, the yeah.
I don't know what you call those things, but
It's, symbol of law or something like that, or something. I can't remember.
oh boy, I'm puzzle solving now, boys.
Oh, duh.
Did we do it?
Yep.
Belfry, I got it. The court ordered a hit at the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel was shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
This reeks of a cover-up. The Court of Owls is hiding something down there. Going over now.
Take care and keep us updated.
Jason sounds the most like what I thought Batman would sound like.
Yeah. I think they nailed it with Jason and Dick. They sound great. Oh, hold on.
What you got?
I got new pistols. New melee pistols. Oops. Alright. I assume you went ahead.
I'm waiting at the door. Ugh.
Belfry.
Yeah,
man,
quote unquote door.
looks
Vortex.
like they hit some kind of underground tunnel. I'll probably lose comms down there. Mark my location. I'll check in as soon as I
It's a giant hole in the ground, chick.
I mean, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Sorry, I saw a phone and I shot it.
It's stalking me. I don't think it's human. It's Man-Bat, I guarantee you.
It's gonna be like Calendar Man.
Do you know about Arbor Day?
It's like, what day is it? What? You tell me what day is it? And we guess correctly. He's like, you may proceed. And he just leaves for the rest of the day. Maybe it's Hour Man.
Is there an Hour Man?
There is. Oh, it's those little Gollum Court of Owls people that we saw in the trailers. I guess. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yo, that thing.
Look at his
right?
feet.
Yo, what the hell? Oh yeah, look at its feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I unloaded on him.
Nice. Alright, well I don't like those.
They do toxic damage.
Great. Do you think that's a Man-Bat that they...
I think it's a man owl.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. This
More on
place
brand.
is huge.
Chest over here. Grapple to the right. To the right.
I'm coming, you old loon.
There's another chest up here.
Maybe I'll get some stuff to craft a privateer outfit. These
Probably
boxes
a
look
level
very
threshold thing.
Privateer, don't they? Well, what level are you?
What level are you?
13.
I'm double that.
Great.
I've been doing a lot of patrolling. Wait, chest over here, I think. Yes.
He's got an eye for it, folks.
I just see another way forward, and I scan, and voila, chest. It's weird to me, you know, toxin or poison, whatever you want to call it, that's a damage type that we can use. Does that not seem odd, heroes
kill,
using
right?
poison?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was, Vortex. You're right on the money. Is that a forklift? Or not a forklift, a crane underneath the city?
Well, how else do you think they did all this?
How'd they get the crane there?
Again with you things?
Got to take them down.
I can't hit him.
Dang,
Are you able to hit them with your melee at all?
It's rough. I have to hold triangle to knock him down and then go for a punch.
That does it. Thank you.
I guess you were so high level they didn't think you needed the instructions.
So is that a jab?
Huh? What? No, I would never. Peter's so upset that you would even say that.
Cool. Mine are dead. I mean, they'll live.
They'll live. It just twisted his arm in half.
They'll live.
They are very good at dodging vortex.
Chest to the right. Yeah, I think it's around here. Excuse me. Pardon me, madam. Jeez.
Get out of my way, Dick. I'm sorry, Red Dick.
Ooh, new momentum ability. We have to defeat feral talons.
Okay, nice.
That's what those guys are called, feral talons.
Feral talon.
Yeah, that grenade was the Nerf grenade. It, I died.
You walk off.
Yeah.
There's a chest over here.
Well, hold on. I don't see anywhere else to go, so I guess we loop around to get it. Yeah.
I wish you could see this, Belfry. The court's spending a lot of resources to mine whatever's down here.
X-ray analyzer. Interesting. More samples. Okay, so that's the objective.
So we need evacuation research.
Excavation research.
Ooh, there's little pegs.
Yeah, I already scanned that. It'll be a yellow object in your AR. There it is.
There's got to be something here that has some of the ore in it.
Ore samples.
Door's open.
No one ever thinks to open the door. I was literally about to stand here like an idiot and let the elevator move.
Extraction room. That sounds promising.
What? Nobody wants to do science with me? I guess I'll just have to grab this.
There's a door labeled exit up here. There's a chest over here. A lot of chests.
I was about to say, they're gearing us up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's all just mod ships.
Yeah.
They have a water cooler over here. Something about that's really funny to me.
Where else are they gonna
Maybe these samples
Gossip.
tell me what
Yeah.
they're looking for. Robin would have a field day with this.
Hmm. What am I missing here?
Oh, all the way to the left, I see. Did you get it?
No, but I see that all the way to the left.
It's definitely the composite ore.
I don't know why my brain is just not working.
Is it not? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's multiple composite ores. I see. I got it. Oh, wait, no. Yep.
Thank you.
I didn't see the second one.
So this stuff is called magnesium.
Never came up in my chemistry class.
I guess we can.
It's like
run
the
tests
goblin
back
serum.
over it.
Yeah, no kidding.
How do I get back there?
I like that it was called Odyssendium or whatever.
Dionysium.
It just sounds like something your character would have made up, like the "oh, you're gonna die" serum.
Yeah. How do we get out of here?
I wonder if it has to do with anything with the signs exit.
That's my ticket out of here.
Elevator.
Your I can't read, but that thing looks like it'll kill the air moving upward.
Have you ever seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? So Sean Connery. It's got like different figures from fictional novels teaming up like the Avengers.
No.
It's not very good, but it's fine. It's a fun movie. But Captain Nemo is one of the characters, and he's got all these gadgets and everything, and he has a car. He calls it, I call it, automobile.
We earned our power. We shaped Gotham into the great city she is today.
There's no way that's not Kane.
We are the protectors, not you. You're just bats. And I'll devour bats.
Kind of a fun little coincidence that the bat branding came after the owl branding.
Right?
Really just a PR nightmare for Batman.
Yeah.
He walked right into that. It was Vortex. Come on, grab him. There we go.
Nice. Oh no, our elevator is broken.
Elevator. No, let me fight more of them. I want my new ability. He'll live.
I thought his foot was gonna get stuck and get like stuck in the thing.
How close to the ground were we? Or to the water?
I think that was
'Cause
water rising.
Okay, but like... That thing fell for less than a second.
Yeah, it was not much.
That's my cutie.
They'll live.
They'll live. They're also probably not human, so... Are we in the Batcave? Like, what the heck?
We're in the owl cave.
Oh.
Owls devour bats. Let me fight them. Do those count? They'll live. Barbara's actions there seem pretty lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just killed all of those things.
They were probably only a little bit human.
They'll drown.
They won't live.
Something's blocking the door. Probably debris from the cave-in.
Elevator.
We can only hope.
We can only hope.
There's a chest above us. Wow. Chest is higher up.
Okay, nice. Yeah, it's right here. Wow. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I thought we were just going to have to, like, climb, almost puzzle climb.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the giant dent that that bullet made in the door?
I did.
Belfry, you there?
We seem to have you back, Batgirl. Are you all right?
I'm fine. The court is mining some strange substance, and it looks a hell of a lot like... Belfry, you're cutting out. Belfry?
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me.
Don't butt in here, Talia, like you got important shit to say.
I found a crime. I'm gonna go.
You do that, I'm gonna talk to Talia.
Okay. It's gonna. Okay.
I dodged out.
Okay, cool.
I'll come help you. Are you going loud or?
I'm already loud.
From. Let's go.
Team attack.
I'm on it. Nice.
I believe there was a chest over here. He did get annihilated. One of the cool things about Red Hood is that he can grab brutes, so it makes those fights way easier. And he can also grab people when they're at 50% health. So Jason can basically win any one-on-one as long as he can get him down to half health.
Let's talk, Talia.
Oh, F off with the meditating.
From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You used us. You knew about the court and waited for us to do the dirty work for you.
Okay.
When I was still part of the
This version of Talia is a
we observed the court's growth in
skank.
Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They call what they're mining Dionysia. But it looks like it's from a Lazarus pit.
A foul substitute for the true miracle.
It's because you mine it from people who have died.
For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth.
Lazarus Pit,
Instead, they
Dionysium.
found the makings of undying monsters.
So those talons. That's what they're using.
I'm gonna have to call it
create
after this
them.
cutscene. I've got some stuff popping
So
up
why
I
not
need
make
to
a
take care of.
Yep.
A Lazarus pit for their science. You'd have a loyal army without ever recruiting another ninja.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus Pits.
Of course, you get to use the Lazarus pits because you're so generous and kind.
Oh, those are some harsh words. I gave you back your friend, Jason.
I knew it. And I know you didn't do it as some kind of favor to me or Bruce.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
He didn't ask for your help, Talia. None of us did.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raise Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
Just spit it out, Talia.
Razing to the ground is a funny statement.
Right.
You want to use us
Spelled
to do it
different.
for
Different
you.
words, but still, funny statement.
But what do you get out of it?
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
Just one of these times, I would love it if one of those GCPD drones hit her mid-fall and it threw her off.
That would be so nice.
Like, she didn't have to die, she just has to look stupid.
Oh, now
Maybe
I
break a
know how
leg.
Toya feels.
A few legs.
Just a few legs. All right, I'm taking this to the Belfry, and then I'm gonna have to get out. Guys, thanks for tuning in to this Friday afternoon stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry to cut it off a little short, but really not that short. Maybe 15 minutes early. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow doing some streams. Sounds like we're talking about Warframe or Monster Hunter,
Hey, Alfred, did
and
the
maybe
city
something
records
else.
turn up
So we'll see.
They did.
We'll see you guys then.
According to the city permits,
Bye.
there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.